Box is a mystery. Examine the student says we have two like symbols. Is this a pressure plate or anything? We'll probably be moving on here soon, but take a little bit of a last look around for those other key doors. Pretty sure I remember another door that was saying it was locked, but then there were also several that was just doesn't open from here. Find some mechanism. I actually got it. Got the risky play. Interrupted. I really wish did more damage when I finally got open on these guys. I'm not even sure if it's worth charging the first hit. I mean, it must be first damage. Or guard break damage, right? Okay, so this goes in there. That was the, yeah, that's the archer that killed me. So that's just the... We opened, is it in the second layer or the third where we opened that? Like that, yeah. That gets me there. I'm looking for the assembly where I go in and out. Oh, yeah, this one. This is what I'm looking for. But actually, I'm thinking, was the other locked door on the outer? Check after. Stroll through skeleton land. It's just this way. Let's go the way unless there's a door out there, which I don't think there was. I find it odd that there's no enemy there. I thought there used to be. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. And there isn't loot involved, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I didn't think he was just going to shoot something at me. I kind of thought he was going to do his AoE stun explosion thing. Didn't want to walk right into it. Axeman gets here, and then I need to heal before I die immediately. Really? Trying some like the different strategies on these guys. Like, if I can find a way to reliably get a big hit in with the sword, it does do some good chunky damage. Big sword that does big damage. Sir, I really need you to stop making so much noise when you're dead, please. Wait. That was in and out. Yeah, there's a second. I don't think... there's a save point here, but what else is here? Ghost, and there's also some dude lurking right around the corner. Okay. Can get him to come out of the way. Stun mines, of course. Sneak one of these in. And no signs of treasure plates. No secret pressure plates. So, there's one last alignment thing where we get the... These do represent the roots, but it's like... It's supposed to be telling me. Oh! Where did you come from? Well, I got you now, so... Maybe you shouldn't have. What is not my problem. So, there's another way. I think we need to rotate the to get right. Where we can go all the way into the third ring and then come all the way back out to the outside. Might be here. Archer, I need you to stop. Oh gosh. No! I'm not okay with this. Don't kill me, please. It's the Archer's fault. The Archer wasn't so rude, I wouldn't need to be doing this stuff to you guys. Uncharge that, and it doesn't really get me any extra damage because I don't have enough stamina to actually charge the second hit regardless. So maybe I just charge this one so I can get a guaranteed, so I get easier guard breaks. Oh, what? Is that just like a rare drop or what? If there was like a condition to make that guy spawn, like only after beating the boss or something, or getting that lore thing, maybe I'd be okay with that. If that's just actually just a rare drop from a skeleton, I like that. Worry about that after we deal with these guys. You know what? Yeah. Fuck you. Roll me the big long room, please. this is what we're looking for. Somebody's saying that was a guaranteed drop in that skeleton, so there must be conditions for him to pop up, because I've definitely been through here, killed all these guys, and did not get a drop, or... Well, you know what? It's also entirely possible that he dropped it before, and I was just blind. And didn't pick it up. Okay, this jerk. Alright, Hammerman, let's go. I mean, I know this is a blind run, but I didn't mean in that sense. Theoretically, I still see things when they happen. No. I thought he was done. I was wrong. That was a little bit greedy, but I won, so it's okay. In that case, it was calculated. Okay. Let's hope I am actually going somewhere alright. Friggin' archers. I'm so glad the extra poise from this armor actually lets me go through their arrows. Oh no. Phantom, whatever. I don't even know what to call these guys. Yeah, whatever. You're dead now. You are not Big Hammer Ghost, therefore you are not a problem. Okay. Alright, yeah, so... Ooh, what is this? There's a symbol. Oh! That's what the glowing symbol is. It's the frickin' stun mines this guy's put down. Good to know. I mean... all goes according to plan, very soon I will never set foot in this place ever again and have to deal with those, but hey, good to know that there is indeed a glowing symbol for them. Oh, excuse me, sir. I would like to fight you in a slightly more open area, please. Ow. You know what, fine. I did ask for you to come chase me over here. At least these guys aren't doing a ton of damage to me anymore. They must do non-physical damage of some sort. I would assume magical, but who the heck knows? I mean, I'm sure people have figured it out, but I'm not looking things up. Basically guesswork for me. I would guess magic, though. And I should be able to make short work of you. Door seems to open from somewhere else. Can't tell if it's a one-way door, but it looks like... Okay, so the lore thing said... like levers, switches, floor panels. I found the rune one. I also found one behind a key, so... Actually, I haven't explored out here yet, so maybe the answer is actually literally right over here. There's also a lore there. Oh. Let me ponder these things when someone is not trying to hit me with a giant hammer. Because that's my job. I don't appreciate people taking my job. Granted, I don't have a hammer of that size yet. I would like one. But these are things for another time. For now, smash goes for poison hammer. And miss horribly. Okay, good. Definitely much better equipped to handle those dudes now. Okay, what other friends want to come out to play around here? Okay, I think I can actually read the warning, or listen to the warning.
Rift devoured the library and trapped us, with the minds of worshippers gone. Only me and the Keeper remain. We cannot kill each other anymore. We tried, but gaping wounds were healed. Death didn't come. We are immortal prisoners now. The Keeper's vileness is creeping up inside me, and my rage is slowly driving him insane. My body wasn't created to last an eternity. If this goes on, what will remain of me?
Hello, friend. Oh, come on. You really went for the lunge? Uh-oh. This is a problem. No, I don't want to be here anymore. Nah, he got... Oh, wait. I'm alive. I'm not sure how I'm alive, but I'll take it. I think the archer just blew him up with his trap. Just remember, the archer skeletons are the source of all bad things. Always their fault. Including the enemies randomly dying and saving my life. It was the archer's fault. Okay, I've gotten totally turned around. Where? Okay, I was going this way. Right. Okay, I know where I am. Alright, we have one of these symbols. I've seen one of these on a door before. Opened from somewhere else, so I do need to find a contraption of some sort. Okay, so I think we're in the second ring now. Let's look for any hints about secret devices, because I'm coming all the way out here, so... I think if I solve this and one more thing, I can consider myself done with this place. There's probably going to be dudes lurking around here. Skeletons. That one. Box. A box that has yet to be opened. No longer. Yeah, I thought so. I saw you there. Ow. Doesn't stop me from just eating that. What? What? Huh? Excuse... What? Excuse me? Excuse... Alright, hold on. Sir, I do not appreciate anything that just happened. Now I'm unsure if you're like Ghosty Backstab Man or you're actually Shield Axe Man that just bugged the heck out. You seem like Shield Axe Man that just bugged the heck out. Although it also kind of seems like you backstabbed me, but I'm not entirely sure what actually happened. Okay, now then. Spell point shard. Sweet. Actually, no. I'm not even going to worry about that right now, because I can't even spend any spell points, so even if I forget about it, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, is there a dude hiding behind? Of course there is! Come on. You wanna come say hi? Yes, you do. Good. Good job. That was massively... Oh, I have no heals left. This is a little bit of a problem. Nope, nope, those are mines. I thought he was shooting a shot. Oh, that animation is so weird. I always feel like it's either done or he's shooting not towards me. I just realized these guys are like spectral versions of the Keeper dude. So I wonder if they're like projections or fragments of him, or they're just dudes that happen to look like him. That became ghost spirit things. Considering how unique he looks, I would assume that they're like fragments of him, especially with the... Ah, gosh darn it. I knew that was going to happen. That's alright. I'll go back, have all my heals. There actually are a lot of dudes I have to go through. Though... good, those guys don't come back. Since we have this thing already set up, I'm just going to rotate this over to the other one, take a look in the other outer room that I can walk into from the outside, because I feel like there was a door or something I couldn't do anything with before, and I might have an item for it now. And since I'm literally right here, that's just way more convenient than fighting away all through all that and probably forgetting about it. Also, for the record, while I do appreciate the hints about, like, you know, Miska's secret thing, I guess that's not too bad, but I would prefer not to just be like, hey, there's a thing that is actually intended to be hidden that you walked right past. It's a little bit, like, spoilery backseating, so I'm not sure, like, I'm not that upset about it in this case. Especially in this area of this game in particular, I would like to be done with, but I'm also a completionist, so ow. So since I know there are things that aren't super inconvenient to get, I'm going to try them. I actually forgot about you. Not sure why I didn't just automatically assume there's a dude hiding behind the corner, because I really should. Okay, is this a key door? It is, but I don't have the thing for it, and there's a switch that probably opens one of the other doors. So is this gonna be another one of those, there's a specific dude that drops the key, heck, maybe even in the other place I was going. Well, let me make sure this area is cleared in case somebody else, or I've met the conditions to make another skeleton wake up that happens to have the key. Let's go. Oh, nope. That's a trade I'm not winning. And gotcha. Okay. Don't see anything that stands out around here. You know, I'm wondering if there are secrets that are more cleverly disguised, because so far, all of, like, the special pressure plates and stuff that have unlocked things that would be reasonably easy to miss have actually, you know, been reasonably well marked. Like, they don't super blend into the... Like, it's easy to miss them, but it's like, if you're actually really looking at the ground, it's like, you're like, oh yeah, that looks like a switch. Rather than thing that's like, that looks like a regular stone panel, but it moved when I stepped on it. It's not been my experience so far, but then again, if there is stuff more well hidden, then it's probably just that I've just not seen it. I think all the enemies should be alive again. I just realized I'm sitting on 30k experience that I didn't recover. That it would have been a good reason for me to have gone more directly back to where I came from, but you know what? Whatever. This has 2 of those triangle markings. Does that mean there are 2 things I need to hit? I know I've seen these symbols, but it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do to interact with them. Oh, I did not mean to be one-handing. Of course, this guy's just gonna be spacing man, trying to stand just outside of my reach. Done too. Alright. This is going so much better than when I first got here. That at one point of strength actually made a huge difference. Not to mention the slight extra poise from this armor, making the archers way less of an absolute bastard to deal with. And... nope, you're not done. I am sad. I thought I had you there. Nope, you're not going to take another swing? Good. That means you're mine! Okay, so... do need to remember to keep an eye out for some kind of switches or floor pans. What are we dealing with in here? We got the sword dude there. Right, this is the one with the rude archer that's trying to ambush me while sword dude stabs me. Fortunately, sword skeleton is not very observant. Can I walk up and just backstab him? I can. Cool. I need to get a better feel of how and when I can backstab in this game. I've done very little of it, and it's quite effective when it happens. So. Uh-oh. Sir, I'd appreciate if you didn't just suddenly bend reality to be standing in a different place. I know that's not your fault, but, you know, if you could just stop doing that, it'd be really appreciated. Hello. Buddy? You actually stuck running, or are you gonna suddenly turn around and hit me in the face when I get near you? Wonder if you can backstab guys that are bigger like this. The answer is yes. Absolutely yes. Not as much damage as I would have liked, but still a decent chunk. Also, I should really heal. Oh, I actually thought he was going to take another swing. That was definitely a greedy swing on my part, but you know what? Calculate. Okay, so that just looks like weird lighting. Lever or a floor panel pressure plate, because I believe pressure plate was specifically mentioned in the bit that was talking about hiding all the stuff around here. That kind of stands out, but doesn't seem like I had to do anything with it. Oh. Codex. Go, big sword. Big sword better than bow at melee range. Actually debatable in this game, but I'm still alive and he's not, so I'm just gonna say point proven. Really? He actually ran away instead of coming towards me. Right. It's very hard to dodge. Oh no, that's Hammer Boy. Hammer Boy, no. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, thank you. The poison actually did its job. Awesome. Okay. Expect follow-up. Yes. Another one? Oh, only one. I whiffed, but I still get some damage out of it, so not that bad. Wow. What the? I am just not on my game with this hammer mace thing. Oh, pfft. And then I get a backstab when it's absolutely unnecessary and I didn't even mean to. I mean, that answers one of the questions of whether you can just backstab someone mid-combat, so... Alright. So. Magic under... Oh, right. I should be, worrying about getting my XP back at least a little bit. Yes, thank you for blinding me and stunning me. You can go away now. Alright. I will come... Gosh darn it. I was just about to say, I will come back and look for the switch to open that door, but I want to actually care about my XP a little bit first. Gosh. I feel like I'm doing something wrong now. I've not been having trouble with tracking like this before. Or the game is just trolling me, you know, that's entirely possible. Yep. Yeah, I need to be standing in. Okay. You know, that's a good point, and probably because I keep forgetting Ghost Merge shards exist. Also, now's not... Well, actually, wait. Game actually pauses when I do this, so you know what? Because I am almost never actually going to use these things, I will just use it. Also, I'll use that while I'm in there. Hooray! I used game mechanics! Wow, this guy is actually just juking all of my swings. Like an absolute boss. Cover some energy. Start from a little bit further away so he doesn't just sidestep it. I think I was just swinging at him from too close is my problem. It's making it very easy for him to strafe around me. That's my job. Okay. So here's a thing that opens from somewhere else. Excuse me, floating stone. I'm trying to man a camera here. Camera crew does not approve. Alrighty. I do not see a thing here. But that would look into that room. I feel like it should be in the general vicinity of that, but I don't actually know how these sort of things work in this game. I don't see an interact prompt. Something was that? Oh. I was going to ambush the archer, but fine. You can have your turn. And by your turn, I just mean get shanked. Now it's the archer. Even though the archer is the one who actually deserves that. Oh! Okay, there's the switch I was looking for. It's literally just a switch standing here, slightly in the shade, and I was probably distracted murdering the archer before, which is why I didn't see it. And I wasn't really as much on the lookout as I claimed to be. Huzzah! We did a secret thing. Consecrated leg armor. Let's try it on. Actually, let's see what its stats are. Armor worn by the consecrated who protected the ancient labyrinth to their last breath. It is still encompassed by the aura of a deer. I think that's the same description. Yeah, this one just has really great non-physical defense, which seems to be worth it. I do lose a little bit of poise over but the chest piece makes up for it, I think. Unless I start getting staggered by arrows again, then screw these boots. Yeah, what was the description? Yeah, same description. Yes, I will leave thank you, quest notification. I will leave this place. So these, I'm not sure what these symbols are saying. I assume it's another type of switch, or maybe that special lever that was behind that one door, but I needed a key for that. Anyways, I actually didn't get to finish fully exploring this place because I died like a fool. Oh. Mr. Invisible Axeman, right. Just because I can't see your shield does not mean you aren't blocking everything I throw at you. Oops, do I even... No, I don't have energy for a follow-up. Whip. And let's go get that idea. Okay, gotcha. I wish I could see your health bar, sir. Nope, too far away. Still gonna do the follow-up, because why not? 28 damage. Getting the big DPS. Smash. Oh then, where was I before I was so rude? Did I even end up claiming the item that was in this box? I don't remember. Because I think I was getting it. I think I picked it. I don't even know. It was like a consumable thing, wasn't it? That's what a lot of these chests are. And there's a... yeah. What did I... oh, right. I think I died to this guy because I had ran out of heals and I was being an idiot. I was playing like an idiot. Either that or I died to the guy right past. What? Yeah, I died to the stabby sword man, didn't I? Okay. I have energy back. I'm ready for it. Come on. There we go. My sword is bigger, that makes it better. I mean, not really. Your combos actually do a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, here's one of these buttons. Is it timed? Sounds like it is. I even remember where the gate I'm looking for is? I don't, actually. Okay, let me... Where is... Not that one, that was the lever one. It's like right on the other side. Yeah, okay. It's right there. Okay. Time to be annoyed that sprinting is so awkward in this game. What? Okay, am I missing something, or is that time thing reset super fast? Okay, what am I missing here? I've not seen anything in this game where I can actually put stuff on like a pressure plate before. I will actually take a hint here if you didn't know what the trick is, because yeah, it sounds like it's closing before I'm even like halfway here. Alright. Any hints on this side of the door? I don't see anything. And obviously this symbol lines up, so I'm pretty sure. Oh! I didn't consider that because I don't know that that mechanic's actually been enforced at all, or like utilized anywhere else in this game. I mean, I know having like your doppelganger thing is like, seems to be kind of like a core thing because every setup has it, but I didn't even consider that. I always forget that my prayer decoy is even a thing. Nice. Okay. You know what? I really like that. I just kind of wish that was utilized in like some other way, like before now. What is this? A strange key. Okay, we came across a locked door before. Ooh, and a lever. Oh, that just lets me out of here. Okay. I now have to remember where I saw a locked door. I think it was along this path, but I'm... No. It was the other outer ring room, wasn't it? I think that's what it was. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I'm wasting way too much time doing all this, but I'm like, I'll investigate it, and I think I generally know how to get all the... Like, if I could just find the room, the hardest thing is actually fun navigating my way back to the locked rooms, but I feel like I can get into them if I can track them down again. Okay. Skeletons have not respawned. Okay, so here's a 2 thing. Okay, let me get the other switch first, because that might be related to that gate. But it's like, especially based on the intro of the game, they kind of sold up the whole like magical mirror image clone things that our Harkin can do, but I'm like, they haven't really utilized it much other than just flavor for your basic magic skills. I mean, it's an interesting idea. It's just like, when they use it like that, I'm like, man, they could have done so much more with that. I mean, maybe they will, but it's like, it's basically been irrelevant the entire game so far. Okay, now remembering where that gate was, I believe it was over here. I think everything is still dead from when I came here last? Okay, good. Key used. This is an interesting looking lever. I really hope this isn't some like big puzzle, but it kind of looks like. I'm like, why would all of these symbols and stuff be here if this wasn't going to actually make me do something more than just pull it? It seems like the entity the mechanism was linked to doesn't it? Oh, this is... Okay. This is the thing that they were... I've just remembered there was a lore thing saying there was a device that influenced the magic the Keeper can use, so okay. And that kind of explains a little more about his 3 phases, but okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm looking for then for the last... Actually, is it the last piece of this armor? I have consecrated, yes. One more piece. Okay, so the answer to there should be... No, because the other one was actually in a different connected tile of the labyrinth. This one has 2 things. Oh, it affects the boss's drop? That's neat. I kind of like stuff like that, but at the same time, it always sucks when it's like, I want to see all the cool things and I have to play through this game like several more times and I'm not going to be able to. As much as, if I was playing this game more on my own terms, I probably would actually go back and try a lot more stuff out. But unfortunately, this is kind of I'm trying to play a bunch of, like, lesser-known Souls-adjacent games leading up to Elden Rings, and I'm honestly, I'm having a good time with this game. I really am, but it's like, I just know that once I move on, there's almost no chance I'm ever really coming back to this seriously. As much as I would like to. It's just like, I just know there's going to be other stuff that's going to have my attention. Okay. So okay, we got this thing. 2 of these. Yeah, it's opened from somewhere else. Does that mean I need to find 2 pressure plates? I've only even seen 1. It can't be along the main path, because I'm pretty sure I would have noticed it. Levers, maybe? Now, those symbols make me think pressure plates, since the other one had that same symbol and it was linked to a pressure plate, same symbol. And the levers have been just kind of really plain. Let's take a look around here, make sure I didn't miss something, getting distracted by like, ooh, treasure chest, or there's an enemy there. Look here. Nope. Oh! Could you not, please? Please, game? Could we not do this? See, I should be able to get him because he's not mid-attack animation. Does not resist stagger, which means he gets to be on the floor. Okay. Pressure plates or levers. I would assume it would at least be a room adjacent, vaguely, somewhat to this one. So this isn't the alignment we want. That already led out to some cool secret stuff. And that takes us all the way into the boss, which isn't really what we want, but I wonder if this symbol means it's part of the main path towards the boss. There's Hammer Dude. It's Archer Jerk. I don't see a switch from here, though I wouldn't be surprised if it's not visible right from here, but that feels like the secret would not be along the main path. I don't know, maybe I didn't look carefully enough around. It could be. It could be. I feel like I would have noticed a marked pressure plate, though. Because I did look through the room where the save point was, because I was like, this is odd that there's no enemies. Is there something hidden here? But I didn't look super closely, but I'm like, I would be kind of surprised if I had missed a pressure plate that looked like the other